What's up, roomies? My name is Matthew Makak, and if this is your first time on the channel, welcome on into Room 51. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click that like button if you so choose. We are doing a board game brief, and in this episode, we are talking about time division. So this is from CGE, but it's made by Heidelberg Games, but I think CGE is like bringing it to the US. Time Division is essentially it's an abstract strategy game for 2 players, and it takes about 20 minutes to play if you just play through one era, but if you play through all the eras, it's 60 minutes. So you play through all of the eras kind of like a campaign. I personally like just playing just one era because it's just super snappy, 20 minutes, boom, you're done. But essentially what you're doing is you are drafting cards at first, and then you are playing cards to, for whatever you've drafted, you're playing cards to have influence and gain influence on your side of the board. Whoever has the most influence for that round wins the game, essentially, unless you're going on to the next era. Now, the interesting thing is each card has like an initiative value, so whoever has the higher value in the initiative, they get this coin that flips over to your side. And then they decide, like, okay, am I going to use the power of the card, or am I just going to keep this card and use that number in the top, I think it's right-hand corner, so that way it goes onto my side of the influence track, essentially. And that's the big kind of like guessing game. It's sort of a mind game because it's like, okay, what is my opponent going to play? Do I want to play something with a higher initiative, but maybe like not such a great power? Or do I want to let my opponent use their power? Or do I want them to just, yeah, go ahead, take your influence, and I'm just going to use my power, and all sorts of things happen in this game. So it's really cool. The components are really dope in this game. I think it really brings the game itself to a whole new level. I think that the aesthetic is what really makes this game shine. Now, I will say my ranking for this game is I really like this game. It is so good. I love card drafting. I love trying to get inside the opponent's mind. It brings some sort of theme into this abstract strategy. Is there a whole lot of theme? No, because it's an abstract strategy. But because of the artwork and the way the whole board and everything looks, it really comes through in a way for me. The only reason I'm saying that I don't love this game, and I think that this is kind of a huge issue with the game actually, which is really what knocks it down for me, is the symbology. Now, it all makes sense, the symbology, but it takes a minute to really figure out the logic of the symbology. Like once you get it, and that's cool. But if you're someone who's like a collector of board games and doesn't play games like a whole lot, like the same game over and over and over again, I don't know how much enjoyment you'll get out of Time Division as opposed to someone who maybe will play the game over and over and over again. So if you're someone who, you know, only has like a couple of games, you like abstract strategies, you like card drafting and everything, I say go for it. You'll probably love this game. It's the symbology for me that just makes it like a whole other like logic puzzle just to figure out what the heck does this card do. I will say that there is a nifty little like player aid. When I say little, it's a whole page in the book for each era, for every single card. It tells you exactly what they do, but it bogs the game down. It makes it then take longer than it really should and all that stuff. So really it behooves you to learn the symbology of this game and the logic puzzle that there is to like figure it out. But once you get it, it's very seamless and easy. But I will forget because it's just I have a bunch of games. I'm not going to play this game all of the time, every weekend, whatever. The next time I play this game, I'm gonna forget the symbology, and that kind of sucks. So that's what brings it from a love to a really like. Let me know, have you gotten to try this game, Time Division? What do you think of the game if you have gotten to play it, and the way the game sounds to you? What do you all think? I'm looking forward to hearing it. Please, again, subscribe, like, comment, smash all the buttons. I will catch you next time.